How much do you think they paid this driver for this?
You're in a Nissan Pathfinder and you got that many items. I say it had to have been $25.
Good morning. Hey, it's a great morning.
Good morning, delivery fam, and welcome back to another episode of Breakfast with UDM on the Life of a Gig Worker podcast. Now, before we begin, I got to ask you this question, and I want you to leave your answer in the comments below. If you had the opportunity on DoorDash to earn $21 an hour plus tips, would you accept? Let me just read this article, okay?
Oh,
British Columbia. It's coming from British Columbia from Glenn
we
Korstrom.
can read his name. Yeah, we can read his name.
Yeah.
I like Canadians.
DoorDash imposing new fees in BC to offset higher gig worker wages. Move follows BC or British Columbia government move in September that changed how workers had to be paid. Okay, hold up, Josh. It might be good, bro. It might be good. Check this out. Food delivery giant DoorDash is immediately imposing new fees on orders in British Columbia to compensate for the British Columbia government in June imposing a new higher minimum wage structure for gig workers. Excuse me. As of September 3rd, gig workers in British Columbia have been earning a $20.88 per hour minimum wage while making deliveries. They are not paid when they are between deliveries. Workers also newly get compensated 45 cents per kilometer or kilometer, right, for for ride hailing, and 35 cents per kilometer for deliveries. These new regulations are significantly increasing our operating costs. DoorDash said today in a news release, all delivery orders placed through DoorDash in BC will include a new regulatory response fee ranging from 99 cents for restaurant delivery orders and up to $2.99 for all other delivery orders. And the very last screenshot I have here is the $20.88 per hour wage is 20% higher than the $17.40 minimum wage that other workers in the province get. And it is because much of the gig worker shift is unpaid because the worker is waiting around for the next delivery to ride or ride to provide. The higher wage does not include tips. So delivery workers and drivers tend to make more than just that minimum wage. That don't sound bad, bro. So $20.88 plus tips, bro.
You ready for me to burst the bubble? I'm just waiting for you to tell me to go.
Tell me when to go.
Okay. All right. So I did a little quick search while you was talking.
Damn it.
Okay. So it said that they make on average 20% more than the minimum wage, right? But they have a tax rate of about 5 to 20.5%, combined with the federal and provincial tax rate of between 20.6 and 53.5% in British Columbia. So the marginal tax rate is between 20% and between 20 and 75%. So that entire 20% raise above minimum wage just got ate by fucking taxes.
Damn.
And on top of that, okay, so they get tips and they get mileage.
Okay, all right. But that ain't DoorDash. That's British Columbia.
So, yeah, no, but that's the thing.
It's but can you imagine, Josh, $17 and 20% tax rate? You know what I'm saying, bro? Now they got a bump, bro. That's positive.
It's positive they got a bump, but the problem is in Canada is they have a socialism way of living, therefore they get free healthcare. In return, they pay ass amounts of fucking taxes between sales tax, province rates, and federal rates. So to each their own. You guys got to pay bump. It's positive, but that mileage to me, so there's 3 kilometers in a mile. So in my opinion,
kilometer.
I hate how they do that shit in Canada, bro. Fuck. So they mix up the E and the R. So like when you go to the movie theater, you're not going to the movie theater. You're going to theater A. Fuck, it pisses me off. And center is not center, it's centre. Like, fuck, dude, you sons of bitches. You guys are so nice. So nice, so it's so hard to say it. But fuck it, when it was on the screen, I had to say it because I'm dyslexic and it fucks with my head. You sons of bitches.
The tantrum is everything for me right now, y'all.
Yes, bro. You can't fuck with a man's dyslexia, bro.
But what if that is actually the way it should be said and America broke the shit, bro?
Listen. We dumb American fucks for the rest of the world. Hey, it works for me. It helps my dyslexia. So fuck your centre, theatre, kilometre. Fuck you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the minimum. I mean, absolute minimum that I feel a Dasher should be paid. And speaking of getting paid, this next video that we're about to drop on y'all, it's about a peak pay that's so high that feels like, man, if I accept an order, I just might get a contract violation.